All right. Today we're going to be looking at friggin' oh, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. We're looking at Goodreads and evaluating it against the HubSpot points for great websites. So right now we're going to evaluate its simplicity, as in like how easy is it to use. So I'd say that Goodreads does a pretty good job on that because you got the navigation bar up here, and then it shows you all the stuff, and then you got your search bar, and then it shows you all the books you're reading, and then what your friends are up to right now. So I'd say pretty simple, nice. So next we have visual hierarchy. So are the important stuff easily visible on the screen? I'd say yeah, because it's got like the events up here at the top, best books of 2017, and then it has the books that you're reading up here. Honestly, I think I know the books that I'm reading, so I'd say that's not very important. I'd rather see kind of like what's Mark Lawrence reading, or what's Sophia reading, that kind of stuff. That's probably why I'd go on the homepage. Or how close am I to finishing the Goodreads challenge? I haven't updated that since January. I've read 3 books this year, not 1, just for the record. Anyway, so I'd say, but for the most part, it's probably pretty good at that. And I don't really understand why my want to read shelf is on the homepage. I know which books I want to read. I kind of just would rather see what my friends want to read. Sophia really likes books with shirtless men on it, so I want to see that at the top of my page. I want to see what Mark Lawrence has to say about asking a question. So, but for the most part, I'd say they did a decent job on that part. So navigability, yeah, it's pretty easy to navigate. Again, like I said, they have the search bar up here, and then I forgot what this is called. This bar with all these here options. Pretty easy to navigate, and then you got your stuff. You got your profile. I think this is like friends requests or something. Is it? Yeah, this is all my friends. What they're reading. So that stuff's pretty easy to find. And again, you can find most of the options up at the top if you just scroll down some more, which, I think some of the stuff should have been left up in here. Like my bookshelves, I don't really understand why my bookshelves are kind of showing up on the homepage, but, because I could just go up here to my books, go to that, instead of scrolling down. That could be space that I'm looking to see what my friends are reading, because again, what you're reading, what you want to read, you don't know what your friends have read, that kind of thing. Or I feel like also that this cast your vote for the best book might, no, actually, no, just kidding. It's up here. I take that back. So next we have consistency. Is it consistent? I don't know. I guess so. I guess they did. I'm gonna give them an A+ on that. They did a good job. Next part, accessibility. Is it accessible? Yeah, I feel like Goodreads was pretty easy to get the hang of. I've been using it for like, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years now, and it's pretty intuitive. Well, you got your books. Yeah, there's where my books are. Up here is your browse, your recommend. Oh, I clicked that. Anyway, you got your browse, your recommendations, choice rewards, that kind of stuff. Pretty easy to, figure out. And you got your community, groups, discussions, all that great stuff is there. So again, pretty easy to figure out. You just kind of put your books out there for everybody to see. I don't really know if Sophia wants to show that she really likes books with shirtless men on the cover, but I mean, that's up to her to share. You know? Anyway, um, we have conventionability. Is it conventional? Is it, you know, meet the general layout that most people are used to? Yeah, I'd say so. Again, back to the menu bar. I've talked about it 10,000 times already, but you know, the menu bar is always at the top. You always got your search bar at the top. Um, your other options over here with your profile, your friends list, your messages, your notifications, and all that great stuff. What's this? This is messages. Group discussions. I take that back. This is messages. I don't think I have any messages. Let's find out. Okay, I have no messages. Great. Nobody wants to talk to me, so I guess I'll keep going. Credibility. As in, like, is the user experience good? I'd say so. When I'm in the mood and I want to go on Goodreads to look at my books for my recommendations, you know what? I've found some pretty good books on this website. One of my favorite series is called the Broken Empire series, and it was written by good old Mark Lawrence over here, and he's my friend on Goodreads. Pretty chill guy. I think. I don't know. I've never talked to him, but he writes good books, so that counts. I found his books through Goodreads, so I'd say that the recommendations are pretty solid if you want to give them a chance. I also feel like the community, I guess, is probably all right. I mean, it's pretty active. I don't really use it that much, again, but yeah, it's probably good if people are using it and all that. So, does it have a good user experience? Is it fun to use? Can you waste a lot of time on here? Hell yeah, you can. You can. Great website. I don't think I've ever really completed my set challenge for myself. On a side note, I never meet my challenge because I read the same books for 2 years, forget I'm reading them, and then go read something else. But again, like I said, I've actually read 3 books this year, so anyway, that was an aside. So, do I think Goodreads is a good website when you compare it to all the points that whatever that website says makes a good website? Yeah, I think this is a pretty nice website. I give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, so that's it. I'll see you later.